I know you are.
I already got the bonus.
Okay, we are going to do a
I
think,
already got the bonus.
mini pair, big pair. Think, mini pair, big pair. Share. Whatever. So you are going to spend 7.5 minutes-ish on your own. Then you're going to spend about 3 minutes comparing it to someone that's next to you in the group. And then you're going to talk whole group. Okay? Whole group.
Next to.
Next to. Oh, you're not supposed to be next to anyone. It's okay. It's fine.
What?
And me, Rucker, and Kaylee. My pocket. Pocket Kaylee. Pocket Rucker. All right, go ahead, go. Work.
Plus.
Show your
That means
work.
we're bound to get it right.
I'll be around. I'm coming around with paper if you need it.
You have graph paper?
I have graph paper if you'd like it. Come up with as many transformations that you can.
We're starting from A, B, C to get to D, E, F, right?
Absolutely, that's what it says. Right on that first line. How do you get transform triangle ABC into DEF? That's okay. Extra paper if you need it. But sketch away, sketch away, sketch away all. Graph paper, my sir.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any more graph paper, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you thinking? You're doing okay? Graph paper?
Yeah.
Hey guys, do you guys want graph paper? No, you guys are ignoring me. Okay. Anyone want graph paper? Anyone want graph paper? Oh yeah. All right, so you guys can start talking if you. It's all right. That's what I kind of heard the mumbling. So don't feel like you are restricted. Okay, just because I gave you that 7-minute time limit. If you need some help. Make sure that you're supporting your work though. If you are doing these, and I see a lot of you doing the reflections or doing your transformations first, so that's what I'm noticing, make sure that you can back it up with the math.
That's what I did, but I did more instead of rotating.
So what are you talking about right now?
I didn't think it would have lined up, so I tried to rotate it again, and I moved it up and I moved it over.
Perfection, after yours.
Instead of just
Let's
switching
go
it.
around the table. Yeah, but that's not right. I wrote it and moved it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, translation and math in one direction, can you
Bring
manipulate?
out another triangle.
Okay, but you reflected it over the y?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah, and then you just.
why don't you?
What do we got, Rocker?
Points for.
Yeah, but how would I get
The bonus answer,
Okay, so how do you do that?
reflect over the negative x equals y, I think.
Well, that's why,
That
that's
one.
why I wrote it in the first.
And then you get that, and then you just translate over 2 points. Or write 2 points.
Or can you make it
Serious.
You.
got the bonus.
Is not going to be Harris way. I can tell you.
Show the camera.
Is that what
It's right here, camera. Look. Yeah.
Yay!
Good job, camera.
Good job, Rocker.
Good job. I heard a good job. Pocket Rocker got a good job.
Pocket Rocker got the bonus.
Did you?
Not that hard.
For a Pocket Rocker.
I want you to verify this though. So because just your drawing isn't enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Use the matrices.
with the bonus?
Boom. I like your idea.
Do like the math matrices.
We can't. Okay, so what I have is the point on 1, 0. You can draw the line down here,
Okay.
down the y-axis,
Magnitude and direction. Good job.
and then I have you take the vertices of DEF
Okay. So
and
now I think that your
reflect
plan
them over
theoretically
y equals 1.
can you
Yeah.
support it and back
And
it up
then
now?
You mean x equals 1?
So
Wait.
now,
Sure,
now,
sure. X equals
now
1.
the rotation and your reflection.
And then once you have that,
If
you
you
rotate
look at this, ready?
Matrix
DEF prime
Yeah.
Right? So grab a piece of paper,
around
work out your
E
plan.
prime
I want you guys to come up
to
with
get
come up with a
ABC.
different plan.
in a way.
Okay?
Okay, just do I.
Oh, look, it's like equal.
You can't, if you were to rotate around E prime, and you're supposed to be going from ABC to DEF, but if you were to do that, it would never reach
Go for
this.
it. I like your plan.
So that would not be
I think
two
your
movements.
idea
Okay.
could
But
work.
you could
Now you gotta
like
support it.
rotate it
The point is point Z.
90 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
it
I'm
would be-
thinking that developing our plans is what
Here.
a lot of you are doing first, and then you're going to do the math
Here.
afterwards. So I'm going to be putting
So
up
then
on
you
the board right now
translate
some
it
of your reference
down
matrices,
6 points
just so
and
you
over
can support your knowledge
So how do
when you are developing your math.
Wrong.
Okay.
It's not wrong.
So what I did
You
just didn't
is
finish
when
it.
I was talking about the half, if you reflect over the
Yeah.
half like this,
Erica did.
then you rotate it over A, and then translate it up 1.
Yeah.
What do you mean by half?
See how there's like the half point of the line?
Yes.
If you reflect over half of a line,
Okay.
it aligns A with D. A is 1 point off, so if I tried to reflect over a whole, then that wouldn't work. If you reflect over a half, then they're equidistant to each other. Then if you rotate over A, and then translate up 1, they're in line.
Yeah, that's it.
Yay!
Sounds like it would work.
And now math. So I have to
These
go.
memorized in that zone.
Can't you rotate it 360 degrees or negative 360, whatever it is?
You can do negative,
Counterclockwise.
but you can also do counterclockwise.
Can't you do like negative, like rotate it counterclockwise?
So if, Rucker, if I did what I have here, and then I rotate it 90 degrees, it'll be like
I mean,
not
90,
quite
yeah.
even, but it'll be like a point off.
So if you rotate it 90 degrees, it'll be that.
Okay.
Oh
A little
wait,
bit bigger, probably. So like,
Remember magnitude and direction
That's
for your rotations.
yeah, that.
yeah. No, it's a little bit bigger. It's like a
Well, I'm using these. So
yeah,
like,
so did I. I traced them. About the approximate.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. I traced it off this paper.
Yeah.
There's
Are
different
these
size
the
squares.
They're not the same size
Alright,
squares.
well, what happens if we rotate it around? Where does it go?
But yeah, realistically, what you did would work. You just have to then translate it twice. Or actually, no, you translate it once with a vector.
After you rotate it.
After you rotate it. So it'd be reflection, rotation, translation.
Yes.
So C is -6, -2?
C is
-7.
-7, -2. I have them written down.
That's the full image for that. So how do we do a matrix?
Ooh, okay, that was a big old sigh.
Alright, well, when we rotate, I'm trying to see this.
Well, I'm sorry for not providing that to you earlier.
This rotation right here is.
Where's your
Rotate it around point C, where would it
Yeah,
end
of
up?
course you can use your
My
notes.
brain isn't following this.
Are we literally just showing as many ways as we can?
Yeah, but you also have to support it with
I
the
know.
math.
I'll do that later.
How would
You what do you mean? You have 15
This
minutes.
would be the base of it if you rotate it.
But
How
then I
much
won't
you-
get every way.
Huh?
But then I won't get every way.
You're not going to get everywhere. It's impossible to get every way.
I know.
Okay? So make sure you perfect
Yeah.
your way. And verify, not perfect, but verify your way.
if you were to reflect over a half point, would you just, since it's over the x-axis for this,
Mm-hmm.
would you just do 0.5 and -0.5?
That's what I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
This 180 degrees to here.
But I would try both and see where they bring you. Which one brings you closer to where you want to
And
be.
it would be an x-axis reflection. Because it's not going through the y.
Could you
Did I say y?
Yeah. Well, you were saying the numbers for y.
How,
think.
using your method,
Okay.
do you go from A, B, C to D?
Is 2 translations considered 2 steps or is it? Like if it's down and over, is that one translation?
You could use a vector.
Pocket rocker. Okay.
Alright, well, how do you go?
From here, you told me to rotate.
I don't
And then
remember
reflect, yes.
vector though.
So then how do you go from here to here? And then rotate.
But then you're giving them false information.
No,
It's the same stuff.
it's the right answer. I just don't remember how to do it.
Okay. Now,
What would be
make
the
sure that
vector?
we're also remembering
Vector
So what's the
or-
original?
the main
-2,
directions
1,
that
-2, 3,
Yeah,
-7,
count
2.
points. So if we're gonna go 90 degrees
Thank you.
clockwise, what does that
I
do?
think -2, -3, and
Good.
then
Oh.
-7, -2.
Yeah, I have
These are
that.
negative.
Negative 270.
I thought I said it.
Or 270 degrees.
We
Count it.
could
Good
do
idea, guys.
the,
Good.
the matrices reflection for this.
Well,
We're at
It would
this,
be-
we're at this point right here.
I think they have this written down in the
Where we
notes.
rotated it around point C.
Yeah,
Y
to look.
equals X.
first of all, I think
or X equals Y.
Yeah,
you
about-
rotated about point C.
But the
No, I did
matrices.
math.
This one.
Okay.
So we rotated it.
The first thing that I did was this, and then I was like, wait a minute, he's not even in that. And I was
Why
like,
do you have to use C?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I like, this is my, this is my solution, I'm just trying to figure out what's easiest.
Okay. So number one, is your solution her solution? Does it have to be? So for Vada, I'm telling you, verify your solution for yourself to see if your solution works. Okay? Now for the rest of you that are like, I need Z, what's going on?
I figured out hers and I was trying to figure out these.
Don't worry about figuring out hers. She has a brain, she can figure it out for herself.
I flipped this over and then I was gonna try to.
So you went here to here. So erase hers and create one for yourself. Well, unless you guys collaboratively came up with something together.
Well, she came up with her own this way, we were collaborating.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Before we go collaboratively, verify. Come up with your own solution and verify. You have these matrices. We are practicing with the matrices. Defending with the matrices. All right. I haven't even remembered this yet. What were we thinking? feel like you guys are all like independent and haven't been talking to each other. A little bit here and there. What are your thought processes? What's going on in your head?
First I rotated
I don't know.
this and
Okay, yeah, all of your solutions are definitely different. Okay, so we're gonna go with Mesa first. What were you thinking?
Should not do that really.
Okay, so if you reflect
Do
it,
that,
absolutely,
right?
I do see that your line is
If I
drawn
wanna
right
go
here at that,
90
what's that, x equals
270
270.
counterclockwise,
At
right?
what point would you have to rotate it about in order for
You're
this
going
to
90 counterclockwise now.
that
Didn't bring me in the
Okay.
right place.
So then,
Yeah.
now you're not gonna be able to verify
With the points that I got, it brings me
you're not gonna be able to verify your,
in this triangle.
From
This is E. This is E double
you're not gonna
prime.
be able to verify
And
the
then
rotation with the
F
matrix.
C.
Okay, will that work? So you have to, so then now you have to come up with a way that's going to prove that it works, and if it does work, then come up with a different solution.
It'll bring me like
Okay? What about you, Mike? What about you?
here, so. Here.
Okay.
Oh, and then, I know, I did it. And then you translate it, and
Yeah.
then I get it. I got it. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Should I show it?
Okay. So the reflection, the turn, then the slide. I think this can be combined. I like this plan. I like what you drew. So I wouldn't try and I wouldn't try and beat the system by coming up with like, oh, well, how do I go from my pre-image to my image? Don't try and beat the system.
Oh,
I would say
actually?
work with the system that you developed and support it.
And no, I wouldn't translate it. I would
Okay.
then reflect it again
Same thing. All
over
right. Now what are you stressing out over?
x-axis, and then it would be the same. Okay.
And then do the same thing for
Okay. So the line of reflection is the y-axis. And it worked?
270 degrees.
Awesome. How did you know?
So that would be the 90 degree
Just in a different spot.
from that.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, can you say that a little bit louder?
I'll explain to you.
That was awesome.
So you draw the line on x equals 1, and you reflect df over that line to get
Awesome.
df
That's
prime.
really, really unique.
You will rotate
And
that
you
90
verify
degrees
mathematically
counterclockwise.
because we
On
are
what point?
using the origin
On what point?
I
as
did
the
matrices.
center of rotation. That is really awesome.
Oh.
Negative reciprocal is
Okay.
good.
And then you will then reflect.
No, that's not how it would work. Because 90 degrees clockwise,
Your first
that would be
goal
this. So that would be here,
start with what?
right?
No, I did the math right. I erased it because I thought I did it wrong, but I did it right.
Polygon matrix and then develop a polygon matrix for a triangle
With that
That's confusing.
I'll explain it to you.
Okay. Then it might not confuse me.
We're thinking ahead out
I
loud.
need help from her.
What do you need help with?
Okay.
I
What
don't
did you
know.
do?
I don't know this. How to.
Isn't it
what
in our
to use
notes?
for- No, it's not in my notes.
Your answer is
Might be in here.
in the second.
Do you have the packet that
No.
Let's keep going. I lose track of time.
should I get?
Good. I love the fact that you're organizing it too.
I don't know.
Just ask her. She'll
Awesome.
tell us.
So that's your polygon matrix. Now, our polygon matrix always goes second in the order of multiplication or addition or whatever. So what's your transformation matrix? It's going to go right in front of it. What transformation are we doing? A translation. So what's happening to every single point? What's happening to A and B and C? You're adding it to 3 in the what direction? Positive, right direction, okay? So are you changing your vertical? Are you changing your y at all? So what's your transformation matrix going to look like? 3 through 3? 0, 0, 0. So these things from your
As you put the original points.
Allie, what are you working on?
My matrices thing. I don't think the 0.5 is right. So I'm getting weird numbers.
Yeah. Are you getting a lot of decimals?
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Are
Like
they,
I got
are they
for-
matching up on your coordinate?
Because for A prime I got,
So what mathematical
it's 2
operation
1s.
supports?
So then for A prime, which is right here, I got -1, -2.5.
Yeah, that would
But
work.
it's really be 1 1. So I think I'm gonna have to go with
In what?
the normal and see if that works out.
Very good. So you're going to do plus 3. How many times? Why?
Show apparently the matrix.
Points that we're moving. Okay.
Okay.
So now you fill in the bottom row. Okay. So now taking this matrix and adding it to this matrix that are exactly the same size dimension.
0.
Testing. 1, 2.
Okay. So now check A prime. Is A prime 1 0?
What?
I'll talk to one. Mr. Caravano,
Right. Because you did some little math wrong.
Why did I say Mr. Caravano?
What's 0
Maybe you'll
plus
see him
1?
during lunch.
Probably.
He might be in the comments. He might be in the comments. You never know.
So is A prime at 1
Because
1?
he's looking at his watch.
There we go. All right, so continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 minutes left. Yeah, honey.
So, I explained what I did to Rucker. It's not making sense to Rucker, so I want to explain to you to see if I'm wrong or like.
Why don't you explain it to the other member of your group, and we can whole group discuss it.
And then
I was
you know,
on
what's
breakthrough
the
something.
reflection thing?
If y is negative x,
Yeah.
y is negative x. Y is
Yeah.
negative
So
x.
it's negative y. Negative.
So x is negative y. Y is negative x. X is
No, I know that's
negative y.
negative x. What equals y, but I don't know what.
The matrix support it.
I'm not.
Well, because you're flipping, and this is linear algebra. Okay, mind you, this is
Higher.
higher. Okay,
That's not working either.
Like college higher. On the main diagonal, 0 0. It's because the main diagonal needs to be zeros because what you're doing is you're actually flipping and switching
Yeah.
your x and your y. So if y is negative x, y is negative x, y is negative x, negative 1.
Okay.
Y is negative x. Y is negative x. Yes. So
Okay.
this would be, yes, main diagonal.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies
Maybe
and
it's because
gentlemen.
you're using half.
Well, I want to bring this in
I know, but it
real
should
quick,
work.
and I
Yeah,
know we are running out of time fast. Does anyone feel confident or feel that they have a specifically unique solution that they find interesting that they could possibly discuss with the entire class real quick, briefly?
Pocket people.
I do, but I don't have the math for it.
Okay, you don't have to have the math for it right now. I'm going to adapt and make sure that the math is due tomorrow when you come back in class. We don't have class tomorrow. Awesome. Yay. Cool. Thursday. Okay, so I got Pocket Kaylee.
Wait, so we have to finish this?
Yeah.
Like a pocket. Is that like the smart people?
No, it's just because they always come up with like this.
7 triangles on it.
Okay, so Kaylee, if you don't mind, right under the document projector.
Cool, now I guess.
Anyone else have something interesting that they would want to just share? It doesn't, whatever you find unique.
I think mine's gonna work, but I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna have you take it up there. All right, so
Not done
Kaylee,
yet,
take it
though.
away real quick.
What?
Louder too, girl, because
No.
I rotated ABC around point -1, and I did that by finding the opposite reciprocals to make sure there was 90 degrees for a 90-degree rotation, and then I reflected it over the y-axis.
yay,
That was
absolutely.
2 steps, too.
I proved it with my awesome.
Yeah.
And she proved it with her awesome side work matrixy stuff, which is awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Great job. Someone else. Pocket Rucker, go for it.
Rucker.
He is, Rucker, just noticing, is wearing a Rucker shirt. Good call, Katie.
That one.
That.
All right, so discuss.
Okay.
Sitting down.
So, I would multiply it over the negative x equals y axis, and then you get this triangle. And then you just translate it right 2 points.
Awesome. Awesome. So he's using the y is negative x line. Awesome. Anyone else? Something unique? Allie, go for it.
Representing the pocket.
Polly Pockets. Okay.
So I reflected over the half point right there.
X equals 1/2, and I'm sorry, x equals negative 1/2. Girls.
And then I got this triangle. And then I rotated over A prime. And I got this triangle.
Direction and magnitude.
Yeah. The 90.
What direction?
Counterclockwise.
Very good.
And then you translate upward.
Very good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All three definitely unique solutions. Now, the bell's going to ring in a moment. Do not get rid of me just yet. Individuals, can you please hit your record button again, please?
Bye.